Good
How you
evening.
doing?
That's got to be a line
Hey,
from a film somewhere. How you doing?
right? How you doing? Um, yeah.
Now,
See, that's the thing. I know how you doing is from a TV show,
hmm,
but movie no. So many.
possibly not.
Cause
Don't know.
maybe we should open it up more to both
On screen.
movies and TV, just on screen. Cause there's so
Yeah.
many great TV show lines too, and bad
Yes.
ones, really bad ones.
Yeah. I suspect people will anyway, but yeah, it's not fair just to restrict it to
Yeah.
films.
Hi guys. How you
Hello
doing?
there. Hi, Mindy.
Mindy.
Yes, an hour early, but worth
Hmm?
waiting for. Hi, Nightwolf. You're here as threatened and promised. Good to see you.
Yay, hi.
Just another night. Good to see you.
Hi there.
K-Rab. Hi there.
My girl.
hmm Now, you at short notice have been given homework to find the best and worst movie quotes that you know of. Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Um, as well as, of course, our lead out of jokes. So
Yeah, don't forget your
apologies
jokes.
for that. There will be a test later, and you will be marked on your jokes. So no pressure there.
Yeah, we're making the audience do all the work.
Absolutely.
Just like it should be. Arr. And as you
Delegation.
can tell, before we get started, my super chats are still off because um I forgot to
Because
turn them
there is
on.
this pink sub fund thing.
And I forgot to turn them on. Yeah. Give it to the pink
Hush,
sub.
hush.
If you're gonna give anything to me, give it to the pink sub.
Yeah.
I Yeah, I would rather that for right now because should we say that we have been able to help somebody else too? You want to tell them?
Yeah. Yeah. Basically, thus far, we've had two requests. Both have been fulfilled. So, yeah. Um, we are regaining um, donations after the temporary blip. But, yeah, that has not slowed us down in any way,
Not at
shape, or
all.
form.
And I'll
We're
tell
back
you,
up and running and
yeah,
helping as we can.
I I gotta say, um, I don't know. I told Simon I don't think maybe I shouldn't read the emails that we get, the submissions we get anymore because they just move me so very much that I just give him everything. Just give him everything I have. Because they come from people who just they're inspiring. Um, because they're not out there complaining. Oh, woe is me, or the world owes me
Yeah.
something. They
There's
they've
no
been
histrionics.
yeah, they've been dealing with issues for a while and never, got attitude or took it out on others. They just, you know, they just went about their days and didn't trauma dump on anybody or anything like that. And then they're like, and they're so incredibly humble. Hey, this is happening, and I could really use a hand. And thank you just for doing this in general. And it's just I I don't know. I want to thank you, those of you who write in for the help, for allowing us just to help a little bit, as we can, um, for having the the balls to do it, the courage to reach out. It's not
Yeah.
easy. It's not easy to ask for help, and we appreciate that you let us. So thank you.
Yeah. And hi, cool gamer, who's just recently popped in.
Hi.
Hi, Japanese.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
You're going in. You're muffled to me. Say it again.
I said hi, Japanese.
Yeah, you're going in and out on me.
Uh,
Are you staring into your mic? Yours?
no.
There you go. Now I can hear you
Right.
well.
Okay.
Don't do that again.
I'll try not to.
Don't you do that again. Wait a minute. Oh, that's pitch black. Don't touch the handle. Don't touch it. Don't do that. Sorry. It's pitch black.
That's quite okay.
Yeah.
And Mindy says, Cameron says hi, hello.
Huh?
And hi, Jennifer, and hi, Alan Eyes. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you doing?
Ellen, hey babe.
Good to see you.
Hi Jennifer.
Right. I hope you're all coming laden down with a whole gamut of good and bad movie quotes.
Yeah. I can start us
And
off with a bad one.
I also hope you don't expect me to read them dramatically,
Yes, we do.
because
Of course we do.
that's going to fall flat in its face.
Well, you can read them to me and I'll do them for you if I remember the movie.
Okay.
I have a good one to start with.
Go on then.
It's a bad one though.
Oh, I was about
What?
to say, can we guess whether you deem it to be a good or a bad one?
Okay, I'll give another one then. Give me a second.
Okay.
Ooh. Ah. You gotta give me a while actually. Keep talking.
Okay.
Give me something from the
Case,
audience.
in which case, I will come up with a movie quote, and you
Okay.
and our esteemed chat can debate whether it's a good or a bad one.
Good.
And also, if you want to try and work out the film, which I
Okay,
think it's one of
good,
those ones.
good.
If you know, you know. Okay.
Okay.
The quote is, "As you wish."
Oh, I know. We all know that. It's one of your favorite movies.
Yeah, but it is a good line or a bad line.
Well, if it's one of your favorite movies, I'm gonna say it's a good line. What do you guys think? Is
Oh,
anybody in the
hi,
chat getting
Mike.
it? Ah.
Mike says bad.
Oh, you didn't like
Oh,
it? So you know the
hi,
movie?
Susie.
Hey, there's a sequence. What's the movie, guys?
K Rab says Princess Bride. Good.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly with
Hmm.
K-Rob. Are we right?
Um, well, I think you are almost certainly right, although you've not actually out and out said it, and K Rab is definitely right.
Yeah. I said I wholeheartedly agree with
Hmm.
K-Rob, so.
Aha. Yeah. Yes. Very good film, and just one of those good lines that you can use to very simply say, yes, good, I approve of you, you're doing a good thing. Which can confuse people if they haven't seen the film,
Okay, I got
which
one.
is the point.
You
You
ready?
know.
Claire.
Uh,
That's a fat girl's name. I'm not fat. That's gonna be a harder one. It's a throwback.
um, I've got a
I can,
feeling I know it, but
I can give more quotes from that movie if you need help.
right. Um,
Anybody? Anybody? Oh, that's another one. Oh my god. But no, no.
Mike says that's from Mean Girls,
Nope.
or just from Mean Girls,
Wrong generation,
and K
actually.
Rab. K Rab says Kerry Elwes, the guy, basically wrote a book named "As You Wish."
Really? That's funny. The actor who said that
Uh,
played that part. That's funny.
Jason reckons it was from Legally Blonde.
Nope. Wrong generation.
I It does sound familiar, but I can't put a finger on it.
It's from my favorite movie.
Uh,
One of my
Cajun
favorite
is
movies.
it's either a guess at the film title or his state of mind.
Mm,
Clueless.
nope. Wrong generation. These are all from the same generation, the ones you're saying. Generation before. The original of those movies. Try that.
Could we
It's
have it
also a high
again?
school. Claire? That's a fat girl's name. Thank you, I'm not fat.
No,
The
it's not
original
something
high
like
school movie, come on.
it's not something like Saturday Night Fever, is it?
No, it's the original high school movie. That's a generation too far back. In between the two.
We've got a guess of Ferris Bueller's Day Off from Mindy,
No, but right
and
generation.
Breakfast Club from Jason and
There it
Katie.
is! Breakfast
And
Club.
there goes my hearing.
Breakfast Club.
Right. Okay. Um,
Judd Nelson's character says it
right.
to Molly Ringwald's character.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
And I like them. It was a good line.
Right. We have a line which I suppose we can guess
Good.
between ourselves whether it's good or bad from Nightwolf. Should I get you a box?
I have no idea what that is.
If he hadn't have said what film it was from or set of films it was from, I would have been in the same category with the Breakfast Club one. I think I would have recognised it, but I wouldn't have been able to pin it down.
What
But
is
him
it?
saying which film it is, I
What
do.
is it?
It's from Lord of the Rings,
Oh,
and
I've never seen
I
it.
would say it was a good quote
I've never seen it.
because it was said in a jocular fashion for something. Although I can't remember the exact context.
Still never seen it.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Oh, Mindy being very exacting, saying it's from the Two Towers.
Hey, good girl.
Yeah. I'm
Go Mindy.
assuming you're correct, Mindy, but
Go Mindy. How about damn?
well, that couldn't really narrow it down.
Yeah, it's the way I said it though.
Yeah.
See if anybody gets it.
I
can give a second one. What?
Okay. Oh, we've actually had a guest from that one from K-Rab.
What?
7?
No.
Oh, Mindy thought it was as well.
In 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the box one, not me.
Oh.
Because they're thinking of what's in the box. No, the damn goes with Bye Felicia. Same movie. Both good. They're both good quotes. Yeah, you won't ever get it, honey. You won't ever get this one.
Probably not.
No. Is anybody guessing?
Does anybody know what damn is from?
Damn.
Mike says Friday.
That's it.
Sorry?
That's it.
Is there a film called Friday?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ice
okay.
Cube. There's also next Friday.
Okay.
And I think Friday after next. But
would they be sequels?
You think?
Not. I try not to.
Give me.
I don't like wearing my brain cell out.
Give me one from our audience, please.
Okay, chat. Do we have any more quotes, or are you going to be miserable so-and-sos and make me and A&G think? And use my brain cell.
Just to help Simon, if it's a quote, put a Q before you put the line, so he knows. Oh, this is a quote, and not an answer or guess.
Because I'm an ignorant little so-and-so about a lot of film stuff, and yeah. Okay, I've got one for you.
Okay, go ahead.
It might be a slight misquote because I can't be absolutely certain that I get it all exactly correct.
Yeah,
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of gum.
Oh, I know that one. I just said that one earlier.
I know, and I mentally kicked you for it.
Okay, well, I won't play it now. I know everybody's gonna get it though. It's a very popular movie. Popular.
Yes, but is it a good one or a bad one?
I'm gonna say it's a bad one, but I smile every time I hear it because it's so stupid. The movie is so
Yeah,
incredibly
I mean,
dumb.
it's
So it's a good
sorry,
bad. How about good bad?
it's quite a good line. The context is key.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Is
it's
everybody getting it?
not
Come on, you guys
yet.
know it. You gotta know this one.
Yes, Mike. Roddy Piper,
Yeah.
Roddy Piper, and Jason gets
They
it with
live.
They Live. Yeah,
Yeah. A
yes,
stupid,
he's good
great
in that. Or
movie.
I'm not sure I can forgive him for Hell Comes to Frogtown. Was he in that?
I don't know. But
I
I
think
used
he
to
was in it.
love Roddy Piper. I
Hmm.
did. I had a crush on him when I was a kid.
Right. Okay, we have a couple of quotes from the audience.
Yay! Come on,
Uh,
guys, give it to me.
Jason, they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Ooh, I know that one.
I know that one, and it's
Oh,
oh heck and
it's a good
stuff.
one,
Another.
right? And
I
I'm gonna
oh
say,
yes, no, damn.
what is?
I I was going to say Alien, but I don't.
Yeah,
I
that's
changed.
the little girl, right?
Oh yeah, I thought. Is that right? Alien?
Is it? I don't even know. It's from Mouse, right?
That's what I flashed onto, but I don't know whether that's right. I suddenly
But it's
decided no,
not
maybe it's not.
they, cause it's just one in Alien,
Hmm.
right?
Well,
Ooh,
well,
I'm
Mouse wasn't
confused.
in Alien. It was she was in Aliens,
Okay then.
the later ones, I believe.
Okay, so maybe it is that
Newt
one.
in Aliens.
Newt,
Jason
mouse,
Newt.
newt.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, same
little
thing.
animal.
Yeah, yeah.
Get off my ass.
Should have called her Tiny because she's minute.
Ah!
Yeah,
Ah.
sorry about that. Alan has one. I
Did we
wish
get
I
that
knew
right?
how. Sorry,
Did we get that one right?
I believe so. Yes, yes.
Alright, good.
Yeah. I wish I knew how to quit you.
Ah! It's a rom com. Ah! I don't have nothing to do with this one.
I'm not sure how to. No, I'm not sure I know what that is from at all. Doesn't strike a chord.
It's the worst movie ever made. It is. I hate that movie. My mom loved that movie. I hated that movie. I think. If it's what I'm thinking of, I hate that movie.
Now, is
But
that
I
a
could be
good line
very,
or
very wrong.
is that a good line or a bad line, Alan?
Wait, let me think. I might be very wrong here. Is that from Dirty Dancing or not?
I really don't know.
I don't know now. Yeah, Patrick Swayze says it's a Jennifer Grey, no?
More.
God, why do I
I
know that? I'm like the only woman who does not like that movie.
say I don't know.
Was I right,
Um,
guys?
so look, Alan, are you? He says it's the famous line. Think more
From
cowboy.
Think More Cowboy. What?
You've really lost me on that one.
Think More Cowboy. Like Rhinestone Cowboy?
Hey, wow.
No. Cowboy.
K Rab says she just saw a clip of that, so
I know the
I,
fucking thing. I can almost see it. Oh my god! Brokeback Mountain! So wrong on that one. I love that movie actually. Brokeback Mountain. I wish I knew how to quit you.
yeah, Mindy's just came up with the Rhinestone Cowboy guest, like, but
No, it's Brokeback. It's Brokeback. It's
yeah,
totally Brokeback. Oh god,
yep,
that movie. I'm not gonna cry because that movie is so tragic.
right, okay.
So tragic.
Slightly
Heath
adult,
Ledger, Heath Ledger, and that guy with the eyebrows.
and
What's his name?
and somebody else. Yeah,
The guy with the
never se-
eyebrows.
never seen it.
Oh my god.
Mhm. Okay,
You should.
okay, a slightly adult one.
Mm,
Quote from Nightwolf.
mm.
Drop your cocks and grab your socks. I th-
Okay then.
I think I know this one. I don't.
Drop
Well,
your call.
I
Drop
I
your
th-
what?
I think it's a Vietnam era film,
Yeah,
or a
like
film about the Vietnam era. I think it might be Full Metal Jacket.
drop your cocks and grab your socks. What?
Yeah,
Or is it the other way around?
other way around.
Oh, that makes more sense. Thank
It's
you.
to get them out of their rack.
Oh,
But I
drop.
think. Oh, the one you're trying to think of in Brokeback Mountain, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Uh, Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank you.
Yeah,
The
from
eyebrows.
K-Rab.
Yeah. Um,
Oh no, apparently I'm wrong. Nightwolf says it's from Alien.
drop your cocks. That one.
Yeah, he says it's from Alien.
Yeah. Well, they're Marines too.
I
Good
did say it
one.
was a bit. I did say it was a bit adult, Mindy. Sorry.
Ooh, why? Why was somebody young listening?
Cameron,
Oh, stop that! You can't, no more of that.
he's
So
6.
sorry. I am
I didn't
so
realize.
sorry.
I didn't realize he was listening. I thought he was just possibly watching.
Cameron, don't ever. Oh, I said it too. Don't talk like us. We're bad people.
Mm.
We're good people who do bad things sometimes, and we're very sorry. I'm so sorry, Mindy. I didn't realize. Be on our best behavior, people. We have little ears.
We are good people who do bad things. I'm sure that's a movie line as well.
All right. How about leave the gun, take the cannoli?
That was one of mine. That was in my list.
No, it's mine. It's always mine. It's always gonna be mine. 'Cause it's mine. You hadn't
Nothing
even
to.
seen it before me.
Yeah, no, nothing to worry about. Nightwolf. It was my decision to say so. And Cameron says it's okay.
Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
This one's for a very good movie that everybody should see. Historical. Really.
Hmm. Right. We have one from Just Another Nut.
Hey, did anybody guess mine?
Oh, we're trying to ignore yours. What was yours again?
Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Oh, right. Oh, yes. Oh, well, it's obvious, isn't it?
Dummy. Well, maybe somebody might not know it. Has anybody wrote it in the chat? No, not yet,
Not yet.
probably.
I would like to say it's a good line, but that
It's a
would just
very
be
good
my
line. It's
my
one of my
jaundiced
favorites.
opinion.
It's my
Mhm.
favorite.
Right.
Don't
Anybody
go
in
to
the
another
chat?
one.
Anybody in the chat going to stick their neck out and try and guess one of AMG's most favoritist films, and you're not going to get chastised and put in the naughty step for getting it wrong? Just Another Nut and Jason are both suggesting The Godfather.
It's a very, very good guess because it's right.
Hmm.
I could have done a million of them. Like, you come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Hmm.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
But anyways,
And
go ahead.
Just Another Nut, who
yeah,
got
what's his?
the Godfather correctly, says, "With a gun in your mouth, you speak only in vowels."
Ooh, is that Pulp Fiction? No.
I don't know, but I think if somebody put a gun in my mouth, I'd have an irregular vowel movement.
Remember, we have guests.
Vowel, I said.
I said, I know. But a gun in your mouth is scary.
Mm.
I don't think I'd be able to say anything. That scares me when they do that in the movies, that they're gonna chip a tooth.
Tooth, yeah, that's one of my main fears as well. Yeah, as strange as it might seem.
And here's the thing: there's no reason to put a gun in anybody's mouth. The bullet's gonna get there just as fast.
Well, speaking hypothetically, I suspect the reason is one, intimidation, and two, to ensure they can't get their head out of the way.
Ah, okay. See, I didn't know. I didn't even think of that.
Hmm.
Now,
So,
what it? But aren't guns big? I don't. Forget it. I don't want to think about it. What movie is it from?
I
Anybody?
don't know. I am going to guess it's a good line, but I don't know what film it
Yeah,
is
it's
off
a
the top of my head.
smart line. Cause yeah, obviously, cause you can only say cause something big in your mouth.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't know.
my
So,
please don't hurt. You see, you can't say anything.
just another nut. Do you
That
gracious
could
with the
have
name of the film?
been. That could have been. Please don't shoot or eggplant root. We don't know.
Sorry.
What I just said, it could have been please don't shoot or eggplant root. You can't tell.
Right. Okay.
What? Listen again. Hey, eggplant root. You can't tell.
Okay. I'm leaving the cannoli.
All right. What movie was it?
I think we'll get there in the end eventually. Okay. We are looking for another thing. Okay. Nightwolf has another quote. Are you sure that's from Pretty in Pink?
What?
I don't know.
That's not. What's from Pretty in Pink? We haven't heard
Well,
one in Pretty in Pink.
the quote is,
Mm.
"Are you sure that's from Pretty in Pink?"
I have
So
never heard that line in my life.
I don't know. No.
That's confusing to me because Pretty in Pink's a movie. Act confused.
Yeah, I know. So I'm assuming somebody's quotes breaking the fourth wall, unquotes, by
I
referencing a real
know, but
film
I
in another
don't
film, but
get it.
I don't know.
I
I don't
don't
know.
know. Nightwolf.
Anyway,
Wait,
hi Irish
Nightwolf's
Stew.
already done it.
Yeah.
Hi. Nightwolf's already done one.
Hmm. Right. So we're waiting on a
That's
couple
very
of film
confusing.
names.
Give me the name, damn it! Oh shoot,
Yep.
sorry.
We've
Give me the name. Oh, I
got
got a
another.
good one. I got a great one, but
Go
I'll
on then.
wait. I'll
Okay.
wait. No, I'll wait.
Right. Okay. Another Brokeback Mountain quote from Alan is if you can't fix it, Jack, you got to stand it.
Okay.
I don't know about context, but it doesn't sound like a great line to me.
No. How about? So you gotta say this one with all the feeling of the moment.
I've got a guess for Fight Club from Jason, presumably for the
Oh,
the,
nice
the
guess. The gun and the
is that the gun one,
vowels.
Jason?
That I bet you that is. Is that it? I bet you that is. And bravo if it is that you didn't go with the obvious one. We don't talk about Fight
Mm,
Club.
right.
But alright, how about this one?
Okay, the Are you sure that's from Pretty in Pink is apparently from not just another teen
Another
movie.
teen movie. Good one. Good one. Never seen it.
I think I've heard of it, but that's
Yeah, so
about
bad.
what it
Chris
goes.
Evans is in it. What's
Right.
the other one?
What's the other one? What?
Are you ready about Fight Club?
Um, we'll find out. Well, I wasn't. Jason guessed that.
Alright, so you ready for the vine?
Go on then.
Give her the shot. Give her the shot. You said she only had to make it to 10 o'clock and you'd give her the shot. Give her the shot! I could have gone on, but there's swearing words and I didn't want to do that.
I don't know whether I know that or not. And apparently, Jason was right with his Fight Club suggestion for just another nut
Nice.
quote.
Great job.
Hmm. Irish Jew suggests Pulp Fiction.
Oh, what?
I
With
assume that
mine?
give it a shot.
No. No. It's an older movie. Drama.
What were the names in it? Were
No,
names mentioned?
there were no names mentioned.
Or is it just give her the shot?
Give her the shot. Will you please give her the shot?
Sounds kind of familiar, but I don't
I
know.
mean, if you want the names of the actresses, I guess I could give you that. Oh, shit. Now you know there's women.
Well, it's
Well,
a 50-50
her.
guess.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And,
But both of the people in the
right.
scene are women.
Not a clue. Not helping.
No?
No.
The name?
This is like
How,
pulling hen's teeth. Come on.
well, should I give the actresses or give a hint to the name?
Um, Anything will do.
Alright,
I've no clue.
it's a two-word name. Title. Two-word title.
That helps.
Uh, type of metal and a type of flower.
Okay, still Magnolias
Yeah, okay. I knew that was
would
gonna
be
be
the
too
film.
easy, yeah.
Considering I don't think I've ever seen the film, that wasn't a bad guess. Fairly well reasoned
No.
from stuff you like. But
The clue, yeah. It's when
Irish Stew
what?
suggested Thelma and Louise. But
No, but close. Like good,
hmm,
good guess. Good guess. Good guess. Yeah, it's when her daughter's dying.
right.
Is it a hard Shelby? It was Shelby who was dying, right?
Right.
And yeah.
We have another quote.
Okay.
In actual fact, from two people, both Mindy
Oh my God!
and
Really?
Nightwolf have suggested the same quote,
Good.
which is "Mother is the name for God on the lips and hearts of all children."
Wow, I have no clue. But that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna say that's a good quote. Best quote.
Um, answering Nightwolf's suggestion, Mindy is cheating because you gave the same quote.
What? What?
um, well, say Mindy and Nightwolf both came up with the same quote
Right.
and answered Nightwolf. I say that's cheating because it's the same quote. It's going to be the same film.
Uh, yeah. I
Um,
didn't. I've never heard that quote. It's a really good one
um, I'm not sure whether I recognise it now or not.
though.
Apparently, it was in
Mm-mm.
The Crow.
Oh yeah. See, it's been so
I've not.
long.
I've seen that once and a long time ago, so
Yeah.
it eludes me.
How about Cameron? Does he have one from one of his favorite movies? I've seen a lot of kids movies.
Hmm.
Somebody
Um.
stop me. I got a bad one.
Okay.
Did I say it already? The bad one from before?
Um. I don't know. Bad film lines are always worth repeating.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
I think you said it to me. Yeah.
Okay. Why do I sound like Rocky Balboa when I say I do. I do, you know
You
I do.
you actually sounded a touch more like Mr. Diesel than Mr. Stallone on that one.
Oh, okay. Wow, cool. You just gave it away.
I just called you a fuel source, not necessarily.
Or a clothing line, really.
Hmm.
Diesel's a clothing
Um.
line.
I'm not sure whether that Irish Stew is actually the name of the film or the subtitle of it. They've said Need for Speed.
No, that's not the name or the subtitle.
Hmm. I think you're in the right area and you're thinking
Yeah.
along the right lines. You're just not quite getting. Although I will have to say that does remind me of a bloody awful, excuse me, Cameron, very bad
Oh yeah, don't.
line.
Don't. I hate that. No, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, do it.
But I feel the need for speed.
Yeah, I hate that movie. I hate it.
I'm not a great fan of it. I'm not a great fan of it.
And then, what's that song? I went to the danger zone.
Yeah, not a fan of that either.
Oh.
Yeah, awful film.
Yeah.
I got very confused in that film.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, okay, sorry, slight digression, people, but I know a reasonable amount about military vehicles, planes, tanks, ships, and stuff like that.
Good for you.
So I watched the film, and they underwent training at Top Gun, where they flew against simulated Russian fighters.
Exactly.
And the simulated Russian fighters were American fighters because they were simulating them.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And I thought, okay, they are using was it F4s or F5s as simulated Russian aircraft because whatever.
Okay.
Then after everything else, they get told, yeah, you're going onto a carrier, you're going here, you're going there, and you get shipped out to a carrier, and the first thing that happens is something bad has happened, and there are enemy aircraft closing. Okay. So they launch, and you see the enemy aircraft, and they're American aircraft again. And I thought, oh, it's just a live exercise. And then one of them shoots the missile and shoots one of the Tomcats down. I'm thinking, what? Why did an American plane shoot another one down? And they're supposed to be MiGs. Sorry, it just ruined it for me.
You confused the fuck out of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Damn it. Oh, I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up.
If you hold on a minute, I'll just implement a virtual swear box.
Yeah. I'm so dumb. Why?
Okay, Cameron's gone now.
You're being pedantic, aren't you, about that whole movie, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Stop it.
And yes, Nightwolf, Top Gun, and Alan says not seen the new Top Gun film yet. It's supposed to be quite good, but then again, those are probably the same people who said the original was good. So I don't know.
And mine was from Fast and the Furious, by the way.
Yes, Jason, I think, got that by saying FF.
Yes.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be in my bunk.
Which is obviously from a TV series.
Yeah.
But do you aim to misbehave there?
Absolutely.
Oh, we have Jason. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. And I know that one.
Good one. That's got to be a good one. But we'll let the chat figure that one out.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a classic.
It is.
It's kind of a classic.
And a little story about that. A group of friends and I went to see it in a cinema.
Really?
And it's a comedy. Yes, Cajunese. It's Airplane. Jason. And yeah, everybody's laughing along at all the visual gags, visual puns, the jokes, everything. And when the plane's about to take off, a guy lifts up the hood, checks the oil level with a dipstick and stuff like that. Everybody chuckles, wipes the windows. Right. Guy, puts it in gear, then take off. And everybody's laughing at everything like those. Plane takes off, and there's two people in the entire cinema laughing, me and my friend.
Why?
Because the engine note is wrong for the type of engine of the aircraft that was flying.
Shut up! Shut up! You gotta stop. They should not allow you to go to the movies. That's ridiculously anal. You're anal.
Ah,
You're not
I'm sorry.
pedantic, you're anal.
I'm sorry, but it was funny.
No, it was not. No, it was not. It
Yep.
was not. That's just
Uh,
too much, sir.
sorry.
I don't appreciate that.
It is quite an awkward feeling to be one of two people laughing in a cinema of 200 people, where everybody else had been laughing all the time in sync. You suddenly feel self-conscious.
So you don't like the
Oh,
jokes.
thank you, Cajunese. He
What?
says he laughed at that too, Simon. I think that was intentional for the laughs. It was an intentional thing. It was an audible pun or audible joke.
What are you talking about? What is wrong with you people? What are you talking about? Please do tell.
The sound of the engines was deliberately
Mm.
done as a joke.
What does it
But
sound like?
it was the difference between, I think, jet engine and a turboprop.
Uh,
It was a jet aircraft, and as it took off, it was the sound of a turboprop.
oh, prop.
Yeah, prop-driven aircraft. So think of it, the difference between, for example, a B-52 taking off and a 747. Both big aircraft, but one's got 4 propeller engines, one's got 4 jet engines. Both noisy, but there's a difference in the note, the tone of the engines. But there we go. Yes, that's right, Cation. Yeah, they show jet engines and the sound was props. Yeah. Mindy has got one, which I shall be very careful with.
Okay.
The sheriff is a word.
Ah, you know that one.
I do too, and it is a brilliant film.
It is. Can never be made today.
Oh, highly doubtful. Not without a whole slew
Great.
of sort of
Yeah.
lawsuits and people getting on their high horse.
Canceling. Yeah.
Nah,
Great job, Mindy. Great job.
absolutely, yes.
It was a good one. It's so
Um,
weird you said that because I was thinking about him and
what, G Mulder or the? I can't remember the name of the actor who played Sheriff. What was his face? What was his name? Sheriff. Oh, the sheriff. I will take your word for that. Harking back to the engine note thing, Cajanese says, which might be in your wheelhouse a little more. The sound difference between a Hemi V8 and an inline 4-banger. Cleavon Little. Thank you, Mindy. Yes.
I was thinking of Gene Wilder.
Right.
Man,
Yeah. There's there's a very good line in there which is actually ad-libbed by Gene Wilder when he's talking to the sheriff after it all happens, and he's trying to basically say, don't worry about these people, they're common folk. And he just sort of basically says, they're common folk, they're this, they're that. And there's a pause and says, idiots. Which, let's say, apparently is a complete ad lib, and the sheriff's Cleveland Little's sort of reaction to it was actually genuinely him laughing his behind off. Right, we have another one from Nightwolf. I think I know this one. Can we eat these guys?
Oh, that sounds familiar.
It does, doesn't it? Can we eat these guys? Oh, what the hell?
Wait.
Oh,
Oh
Nightwolf, you
my
little
god.
tease. I do. Sure, I know this. Yes, I think I
What?
know. I
What?
think it's I think it's one of the Blade films.
Which
Vampire.
one? No.
So it's
No.
I'm fairly certain it's a vampire film. I might be Blade. I'm not sure. These guys.
Huh?
Sure, it's a vampire film. Um.
Uh-uh. No, I don't know.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
What?
I'm
What is
just trying to pin it down mentally a bit more. I can sort of vaguely picture the scene, but it's not gelling enough for me to actually say, yes, I know what film that was. Ah, heck. That's. What?
What?
Apparently it was Crocodile Dundee. What?
What? No. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Can we eat
I
these
don't know.
guys? Can we eat these guys? Can we
Oh,
eat these guys?
I I must admit I tend to go with Mindy on this one. She suggests Lost Boys. That sounds like it could well be right,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Are you are you serious about that? No, Wolf Crocodile Dundee? Can we eat these guys?
Eat these. I don't remember that.
I guess the line I
What
know.
did you think it was?
Me, I'm certain it's a vampire related film, and I thought, as I say, it was whatever it was I just said. And that's now completely forgotten. Apparently, yes, he's absolutely sure, and he'll send it to us.
But I don't remember.
Wow, no, I don't.
I don't.
Um,
I'm gobsmacked. You
right,
got me, dude.
got one from KG Knees, which Thomas and hi Thomas EG1. Uh, Thomas reckons this one's easy, so no pressure on you, AMG, at all. You take drugs, Danny, every day. Good. And that's two people speaking. Ty saying you take drugs, Danny. Danny saying every day, and Ty saying good. I I don't know. Not sure. Um,
What?
I don't know whether I know that one or not.
What? Do
The
it
do
again.
you take drugs, Danny?
I,
Every day. Good.
damn.
Ah, Thomas is backing up his that's an easy one with an answer of Caddyshack. And apparently, yep, that's it. Good one, Thomas. I've seen it, but not for a heck of a long time. Right, here's one that you might be able to get AMG, since I'm guessing from the quote it's to do with cars. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. While we're still under a caution, I want you to go back out on that track and hit the pace car. And that was from Just Another Nut.
Oh god. Is it? Oh god, what's that movie? What's that? It's not the Talladega Nights one, is it? It's the
It's not.
it,
It's not the what one? Sorry.
Talladega Nights. It's the drama, right?
Ah, Cajun Knees knows that apparently. This
What
one,
is it?
Days of Thunder, and Jason is getting there as well.
That's it. That's the one I was thinking of. Good Whoa, who said that?
That was just another nut.
Dude, I take my hat off to you, babe. That's a good
And
quote.
and and Nightwolf has sent me a clip of that film with the "Can we eat these guys?" And yeah, he ain't wrong. It's when they are together with the Aborigines.
Okay.
So
How
it's
about
the
this?
so yeah. Hat off to you, Nightwolf. You
Mm-hmm.
foxed me completely with
Yep.
that one. Nice
I
one.
got
And
one.
I'm sure there is a vampire film where they do say something along the lines of, "Can we eat these guys?" or something that ilk. If not, there should be.
How about
Ah,
I got one.
okay, got
I
it.
think wait, no, I dropped it. I dropped it.
Okay. Interesting, Jason.
What?
A quote that we will all know because it's clipped into many, many, many a fraudulent video.
What?
I award you no points, and may have God
Mm-hmm.
have mercy on your soul.
Yep. Do you know it, Simon? Do you know where it's from?
Um, I'm not sure. I
It's a
don't know whether I've actually seen the film or
it's an
not.
Adam Sandler movie, and I know you like him.
Yeah,
It's I believe it's Happy Madison, right, guys?
Happy.
Madison. Yeah.
I haven't seen that film.
Um.
Um, the
How?
guy who actually says that, I think I recognise him, but I don't know. So the film, I'm not sure about at all. Um,
I got one.
ah, Cajun he says Happy Gilmore, and Jason says that's close.
No, it's not Happy Gilmore. It's that Billy Madison or whatever. It's the Madison one.
Um, Occasionally says Happy
It's not
Madison
Happy.
is his production company's name.
Right, but it's the Madison one, not
Ah, Billy Madison.
Billy. Yeah. Sorry.
Uh
All right, here's one. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one.
huh. Okay. If that's the quote, I think it is. I know, but I'm not sure which number
Yeah, that's a good clue.
because apart from the Fast and the Furious, who
There's a
else
bunch
does
of
lots of
these,
sequels?
yeah.
Ah, we have guesses of Star Trek from Nightwolf.
What's the number?
K-Rab being a bit more specific, Star Trek 3.
Yep, she's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Yep.
girl.
Um, and I isn't that Kirk talking back to Spock? I suppose to
No,
Spock
that's
talking to
Spock.
Kirk.
No, that's
Yeah, I
Spock.
mean because
When
it,
he's
it does
dying.
get it does get reused, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Where the needs of the one
but
outweigh. Yeah.
this one is
Right.
it's actually the second time he says it because the first time he says that the needs of the few, not the
Right.
one. But it's when he's in the chamber dying or
Right.
supposedly dying. Yeah.
Right. Other suggestions are Star Trek 2.
No, this is as far as I know, it's three.
Hmm.
As far as I know, because then there's the searcher Spock.
Yeah.
I could be
And
wrong.
say it actually it's a it predates the Search for Spock because they
Because then they
jettison
said,
him, don't
yeah,
they? And then
yeah.
in the next film they go and look for him. So if the Search for Spock was 3, it was set in 2,
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Thank you.
assuming I must be I get lost with things like
Yeah,
that.
because the
So
four was the voyage home. No.
that was the one
Yeah,
with the whales.
yeah. Pretty sure. Fuck if look.
Yeah,
It's a Star Trek. I'm giving credit to everybody that says Star Trek. How about that?
yeah, absolutely. At least nobody said Star Wars.
Mm. how about this one?
Uh-oh.
And you gotta guess if I think it's a good or a bad. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Stop trying to make what happened?
Fetch happen.
Fetch
Hmm.
happen. I don't have a clue off the top of my head.
Well, I didn't think you would, so.
And if it helps, we're getting confirmation from K-Rabbit. It's the Wrath of Khan, #2.
Thank you.
And ironically, because I know you just absolutely adore cricket, the year Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan came out, Pakistan were touring England, and their leading, I think it was their captain and their opening bowler, Imran Khan, who later became president of Pakistan, was particularly on form. So it seemed quite appropriate that a film called The Wrath of Khan was out at the time. And we've had somebody else, I think, have you got that on your brain as a film occasionally? Somebody else guessed this earlier for something, but Mean Girls?
Yep.
Okay,
That's
Mindy
the
says
one.
Airbud and K-Rab was going for Legally Blonde, but
Nope. Mean
Mean
Girls.
Girls.
Good one.
Fair enough. Right.
Mm.
And we have another one from
Oh, yay.
Nightwolf.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
He's prolific
yo,
today.
this one, I must admit, I'll have to give you a metaphorical tip of my hat to Nightwolf. I don't think I know this one. Okay, do it for the butterflies.
No clue whatsoever.
I,
I'll
yeah,
do. I'll do it
I'm,
for the bees.
I mean, I'm
But not
willing
the
to
butterflies.
be shown up to be, a numpty with half a brain cell, and it being a film I've seen, but it's not one I'm aware of. Oh, hey, Irish Dublin, good to see you.
Hey,
Um,
girl.
I'm sure you've got lots of pithy film quotes, good and bad. Mindy's
Nothing
gonna,
worse than PG-13.
and she means above, not below. Um, Mindy's suggesting The Simpsons for that quote. And no,
Which one?
apparently Nightwolf says Little Nicky. I do it for the butterflies.
Oh.
I I'm not sure I've seen the Simpsons film. I'm fairly certain I have not seen Little Nicky, so I'm allowed to be gormless when it comes to that one. Right. How we doing, Irish? All good? Hope this is one of your good days. And sorry for the additional homework, jokes, and having to think of good and bad film lines. Now, can I think of another film quote, good or bad? Trouble is, I haven't. It's quite difficult because
There.
bad films I tend to try and
Oh, please.
push away and not think
I
too
have
hard.
one. I have one. I have one. I have one.
Go on then,
Okay. Okay.
make us
I did
wince.
not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
That I do know what that is, but I don't have a clue what it's from.
You're the one who made me think of it just now.
Good, yay. I did not. I mean, I was with you until the follow-on bit from it. I mean, I did not hit her. I did not. I was okay with. Then you suddenly saying something about Mark. That just threw me. That doesn't sound familiar at all. So I don't know. I mean, it's not
Anybody?
something like Forrest Gump, is it?
Oh God, no. Anybody get it? Come on, I know
Um,
you guys got it. I know you guys
come on.
got it.
I have faith in the chat. I'm sure. And it's okay to
Anything?
know the quote. You don't have to admit to liking the film, whatever. If it was
I
a
don't like
bad
the
film.
film. Come on, anybody? Come on.
Mindy's suggesting
Nothing?
Fight Club.
Oh, no. No, nobody got it? Really? I'm
Not
heartbroken.
as yet.
I am heartbroken and shocked.
Well, if it's a bad film, you should be
It is
perhaps.
The Room. One of the worst movies ever made.
Okay. Um, I think I know of
You
it, but
know.
never seen it.
Yeah, because I haven't made you watch it yet. But it's like one of the worst movies ever made. I thought everybody knew that one.
Um, wow, Nightwolf, you are just being an
Oh,
absolute
okay.
dictionary of movie quotes. And apparently he's admitting this is a great movie.
Okay.
Just because we are holding hands doesn't mean we're going to be taking long showers together.
Ooh.
Oh, I I think I know that one, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. You are picking some really devilish ones here,
I
Nightwolf.
know, right? He's going out, like, trying really hard.
I don't know whether this is a sensible guess from Mindy or not. She says creature from the Black Lagoon. Hi, Brendan. And
Hi!
Brendan Riley suggests Heartbreak Ridge. So does Thomas.
Good one. Good one. Is it?
I don't think so, because I don't think I've. Heartbreak Ridge? Is that a
It's
Vietnam film?
no.
And apparently, yes, that is it.
It's
I'm assuming Heartbreak Ridge as opposed to Creature from the Black Lagoon, Nightwolf. Clint Eastwood saying it.
yeah.
It's a film I think I've seen, but hmm. Okay.
Anything?
We've got another Star Trek quote, admittedly from
Uh,
Jason.
what? You can't.
So I think the one, I think it's to which Star Trek it was.
Go ahead. You can't
And
just
have you
say.
noticed how?
Don't say the actual. Oh God.
Well, Jason says, and another Star Trek quote.
Well, don't say that, Jason. Good.
And have you noticed how your boobs have started to firm up? Not that we care about it. Not, I
Excuse
vaguely
me.
recall that. Isn't that Marina Sirtis, Councillor Deanna Troy saying that?
I. I don't say that. M- what?
Which one it is, which Star Trek film it is, I don't know. And apparently, I'm close. So I, so I think it was. It's either Troy saying it or somebody saying it to Troy. But that's about as much as my memory is
Yeah,
doing
I'm
with that.
lost. I'm lost.
Okay. Yes. I think Mindy's got it right. Dr. Crusher.
Anything else?
Okay, one from Cajunese.
Yay! What's that one?
The name's Francis Sawyer, but everyone calls me Psycho. Any of you guys calls me Francis, and I'll kill you.
Ooh, that sounds so familiar.
Mindy's guessed at Deadpool, but apparently that ain't it.
Um, fuck. I mean, oops. I mean, uh,
So I think we are free of little ears. So,
oh, okay, good. I that Francis
but
Sawyer. Is it? No, it's not that.
I
Okay.
must. I'm a bit unsure.
Say it again, please.
You just want me to talk about boobs, don't you? And have you noticed how your boobs have started to firm up? Not that we care about it.
Well,
Oh no, sorry, that's not the one, is it? Sorry, there's a Cajunese one.
yeah.
Sorry, the name's Francis Sawyer, but everyone calls me Psycho. Any of you guys call me Francis, and I'll kill you. Sorry.
I know that.
Thomas says that's Stripes, or guesses that was Stripes. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that very much might be a. Very
I've
much
not
might
not
be
I've
it.
not seen the film, so I wouldn't.
It was hilarious.
And
Good.
yes, apparently Cajunese can confirm that was Stripes.
Good one. That's a major league. Like, that is just another nuts. Like I gotta say, you guys really pulled out from, like, your souls. It's so good.
Right.
Yeah. Um, damn, mine suck compared to those.
Yeah, I have probably got an absolute mine of them. It's just needing the little nudge
Mm-hmm.
to the memory to make me think of them, and also getting them correct, not just what I think they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're like there's an awful lot of quotes that everybody knows that just aren't so. Like "Play it again, Sam." Didn't happen, and stuff like that. Right. And Alan has got one. If I found One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff, I'd pay all my dad's bills, so maybe he could get to sleep at night.
Oh,
Don't know.
what? Say again?
If I found One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff, I'd pay all my dad's bills, so maybe he could get to sleep at night.
Goonies?
I've no idea.
I'm picking Goonies. I'm sticking to it.
What What do you reckon, Alan? Is AMG right? Is it the Goonies?
It's
Jason's
good enough.
guessing Goonies. Jason's guessing Goonies as well.
It's good enough for you.
Um,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
and Alan says, "Here's a clue. Hey, you guys." And yes, it's the Goonies. And Nightwolf got there too as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Ba-dum. Okay, and speaking of Nightwolf,
No.
oh, you're beginning to be my
We're gonna
bête
have to cut
noire,
him off.
Nightwolf.
We're gonna have to cut him off.
Yeah. Okay. Put
Good.
uh, put on the American's uniform.
Huh? That's it?
Hmm.
No, I don't like that one.
Hmm. Unless now the trouble this is, it was when we were talking about Star Trek type stuff, And what Nightwolf actually said was,
Okay.
"Okay, try this, comma, Q put on the American's uniform." So I don't know whether it's Q for quote or Q for the Star Trek character,
I don't know.
but I don't know that. Put on the American's uniform. No, I'm not gonna. Oh no, don't know that one, Nightwolf. Not at all. So please help.
Yeah. Um. I just there's another one in my head.
Apparently, Devil's Brigade, the movie.
Oh well, I have no idea. I don't even know what that
No,
is.
no.
I don't even
Here's
know what that is.
here's one that I know from Just Another Nut.
Okay.
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
Uh, huh? Is it? What?
No, thank you, Turkish. I'm sweet enough.
That's not a quote. That's just something Simon said.
It's a quote.
Well, I don't know it. What is it? What's it from? Who did that?
Oh, Jesus. Who's that film director producer who married Madonna?
Guy Ritchie?
Yeah, think of one of his films.
Fuck if I know.
No, they all get very confusing with me, but I think it's Snatch, which is what Irish Stew has suggested. Uh, Turkish was the guy who kept on cooking sausages for them, and it's just another 5 minutes when they kept on asking him when's it going to be ready.
Okay.
No, don't stop, Nightwolf. They're really good.
Yeah.
We are basically ribbing you because you're having a bit of an excellent go at this.
Oh.
Let
Yeah.
me
It's not
see where to find.
fair. It's too
Okay,
good.
Mindy's got one,
Oh
which
yay.
I think I know, but I
Go
don't
ahead.
know. Hello, Poppet.
Uh.
Oh,
Uh.
that's. Are you colluding with Nightwolf, Mindy? Because that's a real. Oh, I'm, I'm sure I know that one.
What? What? Uh.
Oh God,
Is it Silence of the Lambs?
don't think so.
No,
No,
right? I don't know.
it's with a. Oh, I can picture it being said. It's either somebody doing an East End Londonish accent, or it's um, blah, piratical,
Hey, radical. What?
as in of pirates. Hello,
Oh,
Poppet.
is that from the Johnny Depp movie?
Boom, 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 boom. Hang on. Apparently, Mindy says nope. Thomas suggests a Johnny Depp movie, and Mindy's saying no to that as well. Um, Apparently, it starts with a P and yes, Johnny Depp,
Okay.
and apparently, yeah, Simon. So, say Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, one of the Pirates of the Caribbean films.
Wait. Who is Pirates of the Caribbean?
Well, one of them, yes. And yeah, Irish Stew is quite correct. Turkish was the Jason Statham character in the Snatch, and the cook was kept on saying, "Just 5 minutes Turkish," when he was asked. Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. Let's have a look. Have we missed one? Oh, got missed one by Cajunese.
Okay.
This is my corn. You people are guests in my corn. I'm thinking Field of Dreams, but I don't know why.
What field of dreams for what?
This is my corn. You people are guests in my corn.
I don't. No. No.
Uh,
No.
DM me at Irish, and I'll. And Jason is saying Field of Dreams too. So if a Canadian's agreeing with me, I have to be right. Mindy is suggesting Children of the Corn.
That's what I was thinking, actually. Yeah. That makes more sense to me, quite frankly.
Hi, Zebulon.
I just think, yeah. It's not. Yeah. Are we right?
I don't know. I haven't seen the answer yet. Um,
Are we right?
hang on. I've got to find out who came up with the quote first. There's so many people said things. Hang on, let me just. Okay, it was Cajunese who said it. So, Cajunese, have we got anywhere close yet? Are you there, Cajunese?
Come on! Uh, that doesn't sound good.
Hmm.
Sounds about as good as dead air! Dead air.
Hmm.
Dead air.
Okay,
Dead air. Dead air. Dead
okay,
air. Dead air.
Irish
Dead air.
has
Oh,
DM'd
sorry.
me her quote.
Alright. Still want to know the other one. Good.
Okay. Um, this is some Irish, so all due warning for little ears and stuff like that. Look, if you want to torture me, spank me, lick me, do it. But if this poetry shit continues, shoot me now, please.
What? I don't know what it is. Wait, say it again.
Cajun has gone offline at the moment, so that's why no response.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Say it
Okay,
again.
look, if you want to torture me, spank me, lick me, do it. But if this poetry shit continues, shoot me now, please. And I hope I did it justice for you, Irish.
It's good. It's pretty good. I don't know it. I don't know it. Do you know it? I
Um, I don't think Irish and I entirely overlap in our film tastes. Although Jason is diving in with Tank Girl, which I have seen, but I
Tank
don't.
Girl's great.
Hmm. And thank you, Irish.
Wait.
Apparently, I did do it justice.
Say it again, just in case.
Oh, come on! How many times do you want a chance to clip me saying this?
I was here the whole time.
Look, if you want to torture me, spank me, lick me, do it. But if this poetry shit continues, shoot me now,
Tank
please.
Girl. It's Tank Girl.
Uh,
She's right.
yeah, Nightwolf says, yeah, Tank Girl sounds right.
Yep.
Mhm.
Great movie.
Was third time of reading charm for everybody?
Yeah. It was, actually.
Was it Tank Girl, Irish? I'm just wondering what of those words stopped it. Oh, I presume the torture word probably stopped it. Stop you. YouTube stopped. Apparently, yes.
Yay! I did it.
Right. Nightwolf came up with one which Mindy's already guessed.
Wow.
Can I keep you?
What? No.
Can I keep you?
No.
And that apparently was Casper.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Alright, let me ask you something, guys.
Go on then.
The series and then the movie Casper the Friendly Ghost. How are we supposed to take this? It's a child, a young, almost a baby. It it's a ghost, so that means there's a dead baby,
Yeah.
and we're supposed to just gloss over that fact.
Yes.
Okay, okay, all right.
Yeah, you're not supposed to think about how he came to be a ghost. Really.
Okay.
It's not something that people really should be investing a lot of time and thought into because I believe the backstory is kind of bleak. But Thomas, okay, he's made a comment about it afterwards, and I was about to say I think I know this one, but I'm now going to say maybe I don't, because apparently it's easy for the old folks. And here we go. One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got in them, I don't know. I got a vague recollection of that being a Marx Brothers film.
Oh. Oh.
I vaguely, I don't say I recall, but I can imagine Groucho Marx saying that.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know. Mind you, I'm an old folk, so apparently it should be easy for me. Thank you, Thomas. And oh god, apparently yes, that's right.
What?
I wouldn't know which film it was, but it is one of those things that, yeah, it had to be Groucho Marx saying something along those lines. Animal Crackers apparently was the film.
Okay. What about? Okay. Okay, I got one. I think. Wait. I think. Hmm.
Come on, you can do it.
Every time I think of a good one, it drops.
Hi, NA.
Hey, Nana. Um.
Okay, Irish has another one, which she obviously
Okay.
wants me to say since she's posted it twice now.
Probably
Eight,
the one word you don't want to say anymore.
8, the burning hate. Between Sunday and Monday, there lies a day so dark it will devastate. That's reasonably bleak,
Yeah.
Irish.
Hmm.
And I don't know. Um, I'm not even sure I could, like I did with Thomas's one. I'm not even sure I could conjure up who might be saying that. The only thing that comes to my mind is there was a particularly bleak episode from the Joker in a Batman film, but I think that's possibly a bit bleak even for them.
Hmm. Sorry, what?
What?
What? What did you say?
I was just trying to think out loud of who might have said it. I mean, with Thomas's one, I could picture Groucho Marx saying it, but this one I just got nothing. Apparently Jason reckons Tank Girl, and yes, Tank Girl again. Nightwolf remembered it, but he didn't put two and two together. Written Tank Girl. Wow, that's pretty bleak.
Yeah, sure is.
Apparently Malcolm McDowell saying it. Right, we've been going for almost an hour and a half. Should we start queuing up the jokes?
I think so. I need a good laugh.
Okie dokie. Well, yeah. Right. Well, we shall play one of our assorted outro-ish things. Give you time to reset from good and bad film quotes to jokes to brighten the day of our delightful AMG. So, any particular outro?
Anything
The
surprising?
pink sub? Sorry?
Sure.
The pink sub, yeah?
Sure.
Right, okie dokie. You have about 45 seconds to get your busy little fingers typing up your jokes. Right, here we go. Right. There we go. And hi, Skibo.
Hey. Ow. Why does it hurt?
One final quote from Mindy Williams. We got one.
Why is that so hard? Why she's good. I wouldn't want her. I want to be on her team. Next time we're gonna do teams, I want her team.
And just another answer. And I think he's right with Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah.
Right. Jason's.
I like the chick that did the receptionist. We got one. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
I guess.
Jason's first off out the traps with a joke. What's the difference between an outlaw and an in-law?
I don't know.
Outlaws are wanted.
Oh, that's funny, actually. Next. Anything?
Right, I think Nightwolf is heading out, and he just has a Canadian flirting line. I have winter tires and heated seats.
Cute.
Okay, Cajunese says, how do you get a man with only one arm out of a tree? Wave.
I don't get it.
Well, if you wave at him, he'll wave back, and then he'll fall out the tree because he's only got one arm.
Oh, that's rude.
Toad on with.
That's very mean. I do not condone that kind of activity.
Jason, I never knew what happiness was until I got married.
Oh.
And then it was too late.
Oh. Jason. Rude. Rude. Going on.
Right. And Irish, I'll say in advance if there's any jokes that you want to sort of put out there, do feel free to DM me in case they get stopped by the YouTubes. Okay, Cajunese.
Darius.
How is life like toilet paper?
What?
Well, you're either on a roll or you're taking crap from someone.
That is. That's good.
Okay, here's one from me.
Okay.
What? How are a constipated owl? Sorry, Aaron, if you're listening to this. How are a constipated owl and a short-sighted hunter different?
I don't know.
One shoots and cannot hit. The other hoots and cannot. You're
I'm waiting.
finish the spoonerism. One shoots and cannot hit. The other hoots and cannot. Oh, never mind.
I don't get it.
From Jason, did you hear about the shepherd who drove his sheep through town?
No, I did not.
He was given a ticket for making a U-turn.
Oh God. Really?
I hope you feel sheepish about telling that one, Jason.
You both can leave.
From Alan, never let her out your sight. Never let your guard down. Never fall in love.
Bleak.
Yeah. Cajunese says when he dies, he wants to be cremated. It's his last chance to have a smoking hot body.
Whoa.
Well, when I die, I want people to dance on my grave. But then I do want to be buried at sea.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
How does the man in the moon get his hair cut?
You're going. You're roboted a little bit. Say again.
How does the man in the moon get his hair cut? No? He clips it.
What? What?
It.
You're roboting, babe.
That. He clips
Try
it.
again. He clips. He clips
He
it. He clips. I
Boom.
don't get it.
Lunar eclipse.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It would have been better if I could hear you.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's not your fault. Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, okay.
What?
Just NA making a comment about what he wants to
What do
happen
you
when he
want?
dies. But
Oh no, no.
no,
I don't want you to die, so don't talk
yeah,
about it.
yes.
Oh my God.
Lots of people achieve immortality by their works, their writings, their
Absolutely.
photography, whatever. I aim to achieve immortality by not dying. Jason says his
Shit.
child has a great deal of willpower and even more won't power. Skibo says he was trying to remember a joke about a railroad, but he lost his train of thought. Badum tish.
I am not amused. Keep going.
That's it so far. Any more for any more? I'm surprised Irish hasn't come up with the joke yet. Or is that I'm glad that she hasn't come up with a joke yet?
No.
Although I must admit I generally do like Irish's jokes. Okay. Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens? No?
No.
All they said was bark, bark, bark.
No.
Hmm.
No. No. No.
I must admit, yeah, I'm on the fence about that one. Right. Any more
That
for any
must
more?
hurt.
What, big on the fence?
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you sit on it. If you sit astride it, yes, possibly. But if you sort of side saddle it, bit less uncomfortable.
Yeah, but other animals
Okay. Why did the hedgehog cross the road?
okay, why?
To see his flatmate.
I don't get that at all. I don't get that at all. I'm sorry, I don't get that at all. Please help me. Somebody?
Okay. What could happen if a hedgehog crossed the road?
He get hit by a car.
And he'd be flat.
Right?
So a hedgehog would go to see his flat mate, his friend who was flat.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh dear. I
I'm
think possibly
sorry.
I think possibly it's down to colloquial English in US. In the US,
Yeah.
it would be he's gone to see his apartment friend
His
as opposed to
roommate.
flatmate.
Roommate.
Yeah.
But how's it? So he went to go see his roommate. I don't get it.
Nah, I
Am
might
I being
explain later.
odd? I don't know.
Yeah, a
Am I being
little.
thick-headed?
Jason says he spent a lot of time, money, and effort childproofing his house, but the
Uh.
kids still get in.
That was good.
Yeah.
That
Hi,
was
Simon
good.
H, the other Simon. How are we doing?
Hey there, honey.
Yeah. Jason, if you, I don't know if it would actually be in the title of the clips. I don't know if you'd better find it, but an English comedian, a lady called Sarah Millican, does quite a good skit about childproofing a house and what she thought it was. It involves things like leaving forks by electrical sockets and stuff like that. But
Hey, can I ask you a question?
yes, would you like to ask another one?
Really? Really?
Is that a question or an answer or a statement? Yes, go on, ask away.
That crazy racing thing where there's a person in a navigator seat that's hoping you don't kill you both, right?
This is in a car, yeah?
Of course it's in a car.
Okay, yeah. Yes, rally
What
driving,
is
yeah.
that called? Oh, rally drive. Is that the only type of racing that has that?
What a navigator.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
Actual navigator, yes. I mean, there is motorcycle sidecar racing where there's the rider and there's somebody in the sidecar, and that is
why?
scary as heck.
But why?
Why any sport? Okay, NA says, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know.
Okay, because she saw a black man. Then the man went on about his business. Then the chicken said, "Oh, I'm such a racist."
I have no idea what that was.
Um,
But
I
I have a question that I forgot. Okay.
Yes, Jason, the guy in the chair is ballast. Yeah, but have you seen how far they lean out to do the
What are
balancing.
you
It's
guys talking
ridiculous.
about?
Sidecar.
Oh,
Um,
that kind of shit is crazy. You gotta really trust the driver.
you've really got to trust the guy in the chair as well, because if he doesn't move his balance sufficiently, the bike will flip because he's not
Oh my
adequately
god.
counteracting the forces acting on it. It's really. Years ago, there was a sidecar rider, guy called George Odell, I think, and he was winning lots of stuff.
Uh,
And he took one of the commentators. I think it was Harry Carpenter.
okay.
You might not know the names, but if you're English, you know the names. He took him out for a ride around a lap of one of the tracks. I forget which track it was. And Harry Carpenter had a live mic, and he was commentating as they were driving along, saying, "It is amazing, incredible, what have you." And you could see, there was a camera there, obviously, and you could see it happening. And at one point, apparently, what happened was, I mean, obviously, the rider George Adele wasn't opening the engine up to full throttle because he had this numpty in the sidecar. But apparently, at one point, it started raining lightly. And he thought, I don't want to be out on the circuit in the rain with a numpty in the sidecar. So he did open it up on a straight. Basically, really gave it full throttle. And at this point, all you can hear from this poor Harry Carpenter guy in the sidecar is him going, Jesus Christ.
Oh my
It's
god.
absolutely hilarious.
Weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
That one, we're about to leave.
Okay. Jason says, how can you tell you're getting old?
I don't know how.
When you go to an antique auction and 3 people bid on you.
Oh my god.
And how do you know you're getting really old?
How?
You don't reach the reserve bid.
Oh. Time to go. Say goodnight, Simon.
Yes, yes, Thomas. Indeed. Ouch, Jason.
Yeah, right?
Right. Well, thank you for everybody for coming along and sharing some of our and your great and bad film quotes and most of your jokes.
Uh,
Uh,
what? What?
Jason said he sold for a whole $5, mind you.
Uh,
Right. And we shall pick a random outro video.
yes, please.
Right.
We love you, and we're gonna
Okay.
do a very special stream Saturday. It's Cajun's birthday.
And
And we
we
have a
promised
birthday
not to
stream.
send him to an auction before then, so he can still join us.
Yeah. But if he was in one, I would bid the highest because he's my friend. He's one of my best friends. And if you threw a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you for being a friend." You can hit the outro
Yes. And just before we do, one last joke from Irish
now.
Dublin,
Yay!
and she corrects a final word at the end. And yes, I knew what the word was. Irish. Right. Did you hear about the worst zoo in the world?
In, it's fine.
No, it only had one dog in it.
I don't get it.
It was a Shih Tzu.
Say goodnight, Simon, please.
Good night,
Just
Simon.
say goodnight. Hit the
Um,
out button.
the time will be announced later tonight. We'll
No,
put probably roughly the
6
same.
o'clock Eastern, same as usual.
Yeah, there you go. Right, and on that happy note, we shall depart. Bye, everybody.
Night.